Hey everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online. I'm your host, Scott, and in tonight's episode, it's time for another battle with my water deck, so we'll jump into the action in just a moment. As always, if you guys want to talk about the Pokemon TCG Online, about our series, or about anything related to the Pokemon trading card game, you can always do that on Twitter. Just use hashtag PTCGO, and you can even find people to trade and battle with. So get online, go on Twitter, and jump into the conversation. Now let's go ahead and find tonight's online opponent, so we can get our next battle started. And tonight's opponent is Croconov. I've got Teddiursa, Cubchoo, and Wailmer, so I will start things off by sending out Teddiursa. And I will also play Wailmer on my bench. The prize cards have been set, so let the battle begin. Heads. My opponent gets the first move. He equips an electric energy to his Emolga. And ends his turn. I've drawn Beartick, and along with Beartick, I've got Cubchoo, Feraligatr, the Silent Supporter card, a Water Energy, and a Dark Energy. So I will kick things off by playing Cubchoo, and I will also take this Dark Energy and equip it to my Teddiursa. And let's see who we're facing. We've got one Emolga right here, a Mareep, and a second Emolga on the bench. Interesting. A lot of electric decks coming into play on the Pokemon TCG Online, so there is nothing else that I want to do at the moment, so I will just go on and attack with Teddiursa's Takedown. – 20 damage, but Teddiursa takes 10 damage in recoil. And here comes a Pikachu, and he's evolving his Mareep into Flaffy. Another electric energy gets attached to his Emolga. Emolga's Bounce, 30 damage, and Emolga is switching out with his other Emolga. I've drawn the Twins Supporter card. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll take this Water Energy, equip that to my Cubchoo, and I will have Teddiursa attack again with another Takedown. He's evolving his Pikachu into Raichu. And equipping it with an electric energy. My turn, I've drawn the Sharon Supporter card, which lets me draw 3 more cards from my deck. So I'll actually go ahead and play that right now. And we've got Larvitar and 2 Water Energies. Okay, so I will play Larvitar, and equip another water energy to my Cubchoo. And I will leave it at that for the moment. He's playing the Engineer's Adjustment supporter card to discard 1 energy from his hand and draw 4 more cards from his deck. And here we go with the Legends. Again, I just can't get a break. Alright, Zekrom is now in play. I've drawn another Silent supporter card, so no shortage of energies anytime soon. I will take this water energy, equip it to my Cubchoo, and I will retreat Teddiursa, bring it to safety here, and send Cubchoo out. Also, I will evolve my Cubchoo into Beartic. And don't want to do anything else with the other cards in my hand, so I will just attack, and Beartic will do that with Icy Wind. 30 damage, and Emolga is asleep. It just woke up. And he's playing the Bill supporter card to draw 2 more cards from his deck. And Electric Energy gets equipped to his Raichu. And he has ended his turn. I've drawn Totodile, so I'll go ahead and play Totodile. I will also play the Silent supporter card to take 3 energies from my deck into my hand, so I'll go with all water energies. And I will take one of these water energies, equip it to my Larvitar. Beartic, attack with Icy Wind again. Emolga has fainted. On a side note, I don't know why I didn't just use Superpower last turn, but anyways, first prize card of the match, Croconaw. And he has sent out Raichu. He's playing Professor Elm's training method to get an evolved Pokemon from his deck into his hand. My guess is Ampharos. And yes, I'm right. So now he'll be evolving his Flaffy into Ampharos. And here comes a Shinx. He equips another Electric Energy to his Raichu. Raichu's Slam. That was a close one. 80 damage. Beartic is holding on. And I've drawn the Switch Trainer card. Excellent. Okay, so I will evolve my Totodile into Croconaw. And I will equip a Water Energy to Croconaw. And I will also check one thing here. Unbelievable. Superpower can only do 80 damage at most, which means if I use it, his Raichu will still be on the playing field for one more turn. So I have to go ahead and attack with Beartic's Icy Wind. 30 damage. Raichu is now sleeping. Unbelievable, it just woke up. He's playing Interviewer's Questions, a supporter card which lets him look at the next 8 cards on top of his deck and add any energies within those 8 to his hand, so he gets 3 more electric energies. One of them gets added to Zekrom, and he's using Raichu's Slam again. Wow. I got lucky on that one. 2 tails, which means no damage at all. Okay, I've drawn a Dark Energy. That will come in handy a little later on. In the meantime, I will take this Water Energy, equip that to my Croconaw, and I will evolve it into Feraligatr. Alright, and let's see what else I want to do here. My Beartic still has 50 HP remaining. His Raichu has 60 HP. Zekrom has 1 energy equipped to it, and he has 2 equipped to his Emolga. Okay. So, I will give this strategy a shot. I will start off by playing the Silent Supporter card, again, to take 3 more energies from my deck into my hand, and I'm actually surprised I only have 6 energies left in my deck right now, but that's okay. I'll take 3 more water energies. And I will use Feraligatr's Poké Power, Rain Dance, which lets me attach as many water energy cards to one of my Pokemon every single turn from my hand. So, I will go ahead and use the Poké Power to equip this water energy to Feraligatr. And I will use it again to equip another water energy to Feraligatr. And the next thing I'm going to do is play the Switch Trainer card. Beartic, come back. Go Feraligatr. And now, Feraligatr can attack with Hydro Crunch. 60 damage, plus 10 more for each damage counter on my opponent's Pokemon. That's 90 damage. Raichu has fainted. Next prize card. Another Totodile. Zekrom has been sent out. He's evolving his Shanks into Luxio. And playing another Mareep. Another Electric Energy gets added to his Zekrom. Zekrom's Outrage, 20 damage. My turn, I've drawn a double colorless energy. Okay. This should get interesting. I will go ahead and use Feraligatr's Poké Power, Rain Dance, to take this water energy and equip it to my Wailmer. And I will also take this double colorless energy, equip it to my Wailmer as well. And let me see something here. So on the next turn, if he has his Zekrom use Outrage, after I've used Hydro Crunch, then it will inflict 80 points of damage on my Feraligatr. My Feraligatr can withstand that. On the flip side, if he goes ahead and uses Bolt Strike, his Zekrom will take 40 points of damage, which will make it easier for my Beartic to take out. So, let's go ahead and do that right now. Feraligatr, attack was Hydro Crunch. 60 damage. Another electric energy goes onto his Zekrom. And as I predicted, Zekrom's Bolt Strike just knocked out my Feraligatr. But it did take 40 points of damage in recoil. So he gets his first prize card. And I've got to send out another Pokemon. Go Beartic! And I've drawn another Cubchoo. So I will send Cubchoo out onto my bench. I'll also take this Dark Energy and I will equip it to my Wailmer. And let's see, his Zekrom has 30 HP remaining, so Beartic, attack with Icy Wind. Zekrom has fainted. Next prize card over here, it's Vanillite. And he has sent out Emolga. An electric energy goes on to his Ampharos. Here comes Emolga's Bounce. 30 damage. And he switched it out for Mareep. I see the strategy here. I definitely see the strategy here. Okay. His Emolga has 50 HP remaining. Of course, Ampharos has a full 120. And Luxio has 80. Alright, Beartic, retreat. And go Larvitar. And now my Larvitar can attack with Reckless Charge. It's super effective. It's a one-hit KO. Larvitar takes 10 damage in recoil, but I get another prize card. It's a Water Energy. And here comes Emolga once again. Another Zekrom. And it gets an electric energy. Emolga's Bounce. It's not very effective. 10 damage. And he has switched out Emolga for his Ampharos. I've drawn Vanillish. So I will go ahead and play Vanillite. And I will take this Water Energy, equip it to Vanillite. let's see something here. Alright, so Acceleration Bolt only does 30 damage, reduced to 10 because of my Larvitar's resistance to electric-type moves. So... let me go ahead and have Larvitar attack with Reckless Charge. Again, it's super effective. 40 damage. Larvitar takes another 10 damage from recoil. Another electric energy goes on to his Ampharos. And Ampharos's Acceleration Bolt. It's not very effective, 10 damage, but he does get to take 2 energy cards from his deck and equip it to one of his Pokémon. And he has just powered up his Zekrom. Okay, I've drawn a water energy, so that's going on to my Vanillite. And I will evolve it into Vanillish. And last but not least, I will have Larvitar attack, but I'm not actually going to attack with Reckless Charge. Or actually... this is a tough situation, because if I use Reckless Charge, I will knock out Larvitar, and I will essentially be giving him a free shot at my next Pokémon. But if I don't use Reckless Charge, then Ampharos will knock out my Larvitar on his next turn, and obviously that means I will have to deal with an 80 HP Ampharos, and my Wailmer won't be able to knock it out in one hit. And neither will my Beartic. Okay, well, let's go ahead and chance it. Larvitar, use Reckless Charge one more time. And it knocked itself out from the recoil. So, he gets another prize card. I've got to send out another Pokémon, so... go, Teddiursa! And here comes a Pikachu. And he's also playing the Silent Supporter card. He gets 3 more electric energies from his deck into his hand. There we go. One of them goes on to his Ampharos, just like I predicted. And Ampharos's Acceleration Bolt. Just knocked out my Teddiursa, but not before equipping even more electric energies from his deck to his other electric Pokémon. He's powering up Luxio, and there goes my Teddiursa. Okay, time to send out another Pokémon. So, go, Wailmer! And I've just drawn the Pokemon Catcher Trainer card, which may actually save me and let me win this match. I will show you guys how it's going to work in just a moment. But let me check one thing first. Let's see, double attack. 2 of your opponent's Pokemon gets 20 damage to each of them. Okay, so I'll keep Pokemon Catcher in my hand for the moment, and I will have Wailmer attack with Surf. And there goes Ampharos. Next prize card, it's another Water Energy. And he has sent out his Zekrom. And he's also playing a Chinchou. And evolving his Pikachu into another Raichu. And Electric Energy goes on to his Raichu. And Zekrom's Bolt Strike. It's super effective. 240 points of damage. It's a one-hit KO. And of course, Zekrom gets hit with 40 damage from recoil. He gets another prize card, but now I'm sending out the Pokemon that will win this match for me. Go Vanillish! Okay, and I've just drawn the Switch Trainer card. So what I'm actually going to do is a bit of an awkward strategy, but it's one that always seems to work. I will equip this Water Energy to my Vanillish, and I will play the Pokemon Catcher Trainer card to switch out his Zekrom and bring in Emolga. Vanillish attack with Icy Wind. $50 damage. Emolga has fainted. Last prize card. And there goes the battle. My MVP was Feraligatr, and his was Zekrom. That was amazing. If I hadn't have drawn the Pokemon Catcher Trainer card, then I might have had a bit of a situation there, having to face his Zekrom, but fortunately, it worked out in my favor. Remember, if you guys have any questions or comments on tonight's episode, you can let me know on YouTube or on Twitter. And you can keep up to date with all of the latest episodes of Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online by subscribing to my YouTube channel, Game Show Uploader. And if you enjoyed tonight's episode, please don't forget to click on the thumbs up like button. Stay tuned for an all-new Take Me Out next Thursday night, 8/7 Central on Fox. But don't forget to tune in right back here on YouTube next Friday night, 8/7 Central, for another brand new episode of Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online. The electric battles continue 1 week from tonight. Until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next Friday. For now, this is Scott signing off and asking you to get in the game. Have a great weekend, everyone.